Dramatic video from the front lines in Northern California as firefighters battle one of the largest fires in state history. 3 fires burning north, east, and south of San Francisco. 5 people have been killed as hundreds of square miles have been scorched, obliterating any structure in its path. In total, the area burning is larger than the entire state of Rhode Island. Let's go live to Eyewitness News reporter JORY Rand. He has the latest from the fire lines. JORY.
Mark, this has quickly become a disaster. 2 of those fires have already registered in the top 10 largest fires in California state history, and there are so many of them burning, firefighters just can't get to them all.
The state of California is on fire. Hundreds of wildfires burning at once have ravaged more than 1,200 square miles this week. Imagine a quarter of LA County gone.
We literally ran out with no shoes. I remember my older daughter said, "Mommy," she's like, "I don't even have shoes on."
The LNU Lightning Complex Fire burning in Napa and Sonoma counties is already the 2nd largest fire in California history, topping 300,000 acres in just 4 days. 4 people have been killed, nearly 500 buildings destroyed, and evacuations stretching into 5 counties. Some ignoring evacuation orders, forming their own amateur fire brigades armed with hoses and chainsaws.
The rednecks are taking control. Step aside. We'll get her done.
Firefighters stretched so thin tonight, some fires are simply being left to burn.
Some of these fires were allowed to smolder because, frankly, we didn't have the resources to get out there and put eyes on them.
One area that did get a lot of attention was Berryessa Estates in Napa County. More than 100 homes were threatened, but a full day of airdrops and structure defense on the ground led to almost every home being spared. But a much sadder tale to tell on the south side of Lake Berryessa. Ava, an 11-year-old horse, is the only survivor of 6 horses owned by a nurse who lost her home and everything else in the fire. The SCU Lightning Complex Fire burning in Santa Clara and surrounding counties is nearly as large, approaching 300,000 acres tonight. And in San Mateo and Santa Cruz counties, more than 64,000 people forced to evacuate due to the CECILE Lightning Complex Fire.
We lost everything, and even more importantly, my mom and dad lost everything. That's devastating.
That fire has burned more than 50,000 acres with 0% containment.
We're just trying to do what we can by stepping up and making a difference for all the families that are affected by this fire.
As you may have guessed, those fires were started by lightning last weekend, and into this week, it's going to be really hot in Northern California again. There is worry that thunderstorms may pop up again on Sunday, which could start more fires, stretching fire lines even thinner, and could start this problem all over again.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Click the ABC7 logo to subscribe to our Eyewitness News YouTube channel.